We started this morning very early, watching the sunrise with the Mashpee tribe and engaging in the tribal consultation that is necessary as part of the process as we move forward to conclusion of our decision on this particular application. It was important for me to come here with our entire team from the Department of the Interior, because there's only so much that you can really learn from maps, and you can learn from diagrams, and you can learn from meetings that you have in Washington, D.C. It's very important for us to be here in the Sound itself, where we could actually see the sun rising, where we could see the crimson skies, where we could see the beauty of the Sound, and where we could see the history and heritage of this place. At the end of the day, there are three cardinal priorities that we have to uphold here as we make this decision. The first is that we must move forward with a renewable energy priority for the nation. It's a priority for President Obama. It's a priority for me as Secretary of Interior. Secondly, we need to make sure that we uphold our responsibilities for historic preservation. That is part of the responsibility of the Department of Interior as we preserve and tell America's story. And thirdly, it's important that we respect our relationships with the nation's first Americans, and so the consultations that we're having with the tribes are an effort on our part to make sure that we're upholding the integrity of those relationships.
What happens to one tribe can happen to any tribe, and the unfortunate thing is that our history is 400 years worth of contact, and that within those 400 years of contact with Europeans and others, that we have lost quite a significant amount of our cultural history and our ability to maintain that. And these federal laws and regulations have just been in place for less than 20 years. These are the only laws we have to protect what's important to us. And now that we want to be able to utilize those laws and have them apply as their intent was, we're not being afforded that same level of respect and acknowledgement that these are here to protect us. We've got archaeological preservation laws, American Indian religious freedom laws, executive order to protect sacred sites, 13007, consultation and coordination with Indian tribes, 13175. There's about 6 or 7 other related laws that are in place for a reason, and that's to help tribes protect and preserve our culture and the graves of our ancestors and our ancients.
I had heard the passion of the people who want to make sure that the heritage and history of this place is preserved, and I have heard about the beauty of the rising sun, and I've seen the rising sun in other places along the Atlantic, but I'd never seen it here. And so this morning when we were out there in the dark, and then watching the crimson sky, and then watching the sun coming up over the horizon was a very important moment for me to really understand how important this place is.
You know, he has a job to do, and he has to balance a number of competing interests, not only the Native Americans' concerns, but the concerns of people that want to increase energy independence, the union workers that are here that want the new green jobs in the clean energy economy, people that want better health through renewable energy. And, you know, Cape Wind, I believe, is complementary with preserving the environment.
By Secretary Salazar saying that there were three objectives. One was the pursuit of renewable energy, but equally important was historic preservation and the respect of tribal rights. And you can't have a project in Nantucket Sound that meets all three of those objectives.